What's up, everybody? We're S.A.D After Dark out of Brooklyn, New York. I'm Dan Bird.
I'm C for Graffiti.
So, we recently reacted to all of Chicago 2 by the band Chicago. And now that we've had some time to let it, sink in, we wanted to go back, get some final thoughts on it. And the first thing that I really think of when I think of this album is just like how much more Chicago is than I thought they were.
Yeah.
Like, I think I don't remember which song I said this for, but I definitely said at some point that, like, when I heard Chicago before, I just thought rock with horns.
Yeah.
Rock with horns. But, that's it. But this album was just, like, they were so dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a lot that I wasn't really expecting from them. And that's what I really took away from it most.
Yeah. And so diverse. Like, I mean, there were so many different sounds, from, like, rock to blues, like bebop, funk, there was just so much involved. And what's crazy is that we did a podcast, check out Music Maniacs with S.A.D After Dark, and we actually talked about Chicago, and we realized that with all that the city of Chicago had to offer, we understand why this band called themselves Chicago, because you can hear everything about the city, and it's like vast history in this music. So we thought that was really cool. I mean, Chicago goes back and forth between like a balladeer as a singer and then a heavy rocker who can turn himself into melodic blues. Like, it's just super.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just so crazy that you can have a band that can pull all that off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the benefit of having multiple singers.
Uh-huh.
That they can really just convey different emotions to go with different songs.
Yeah, for sure.
And a huge shout out to Terry.
Yeah, Terry.
Right?
Cat.
I mean, Terry's like, it seems like, and we've only done one full Chicago album.
Right.
And I don't think I've heard any other full Chicago albums all the way through.
No, I don't think so either.
So it's like, I don't know if I can really say this with much confidence, but I feel like Terry was just really the rock of the band. Because it seems like the later Chicago after he died is a lot softer and poppier.
Yes,
but
definitely.
It seems like when Terry was there, he really brought the grit.
The grit.
He brought the grit in his voice and in his guitar.
Yeah, his guitar style was amazing. Like,
yeah.
That's really cool, and that did not stay quiet on this album. Like, that was just like you had to throw that in there, and the way he came in with his guitar on so many different tracks was just like beautiful. And I can see why so many of the Chicago fans sorely miss him, especially watching the band like change a lot too after.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing to actually lose the guy, but then to actually kind of lose the music in a way is definitely something worth mentioning. And we got a lot of mentions about Terry, not only in our single reactions that we do, but for this album that we did. And I just feel like he's like amazing.
Yeah, Terry's great.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Terry Kath. What was your favorite song on the album?
Oh man, I like to Make Me Smile. I mean there's just so many that I do like. I like Movin'. I liked It Better End Soon. I don't have a super favorite. Like, I mean, there's a song I know, but like those three are my favorite. We all know the song we know on this album, dubbed Chrome Chicago by S.A.D After Dark.
Yeah, Chrome Chicago is killing it. I really like the Memories of Love Suite.
Uh-huh.
Just because, like I said, my whole concept of Chicago was broken a little bit by doing this whole album, and especially by that. Because it was just like, it started off like almost just like a symphony.
Yeah,
it didn't.
The piano and yeah.
Yeah, it was not rock with horns.
No.
Which is what I thought all of it was.
Yeah.
So I just like, oh my god, this is like a whole different aspect. And then it was such a like cohesive like piece, even though it was like kind of long. When Terry's voice when he came in on it just sounded great, and I don't know, I just really liked that whole suite.
It was a tearjerker.
Yeah.
It was a cool one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's really one you just like feel right here.
Yeah. I love that, they broke apart the music in so many different ways. Sometimes you heard a lot of horns, in one track, and sometimes you didn't hear that at all. And that's just kind of, it's different for most bands where you'll hear all the instruments really prevalent all the time in every single track. And that's not a bad thing. That's the reason why we kind of love our musicians the way we love them. But like with Chicago, they're like, you're not going to get so much horns today.
Yeah. We're giving those guys a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, hell yeah. Chicago 2, great album. Great time listening to it. So basically, we've been doing wrap-ups for all the albums that we do because we had been doing them as individual songs.
Yeah.
But we've since decided it makes a lot more sense to do album reactions all at once in one video. So we're probably not gonna do like wrap-ups for them now, just because like it seems kind of redundant in a way.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to let you all know about that. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed the Chicago 2 reactions. We're Side After Dark. Listen to our music, and we'll see you soon.